Hello there, I'm Degen, this is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this video, we're going to be talking about defending the gates of Leonis, new story, new vision card, and whatever else is coming up this week. I'll give you my opinions, my takes, and yeah, just overall what's going on. So first things first, the new vision card is called Silver Memories. Now, I talked about this a little bit last week. It's a job-based card, of course. It's not limited. And it's for greatsword, staff, and glove users. Oh, and book. So it's a decent card for as far as job base go, as far you know, for these types, for the magic ones at least. Magic up, critical evasion up, and area attack resistance up. It's a pretty good card. I'm skipping it though. You guys already know, like, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. We're saving for the anniversary and beyond. Like, as much as I would love to get some of this stuff that's been coming out, I can't be dropping like 10k here, 40k here, another 10k over here for all these random cards and stuff. So I'm skipping. And again, it's not limited, so maybe I'll get it later. Maybe I'll get it while I'm pulling for some anniversary stuff. Who knows? And then it should be easy to build via Mog coins and stars and things like that. Yeah, that's about it. It does have some global buffs, actually, for Minwu and for Mariluk and Charisse, so I'm not sure. Minwu I could see using this card, Mariluk and Charisse, I don't know. I mean, they could be on a team where there's people using it, I guess. Anyways, there's going to be a bingo board. There's going to be 4 characters this week getting their mastery ability. 2, Velne, Sakura, Lorenzo, and Sasha. Sasha, everyone's favorite spear user. That's Wind Element. Take a back seat, Glaciella. Alright, now, 3rd anniversary countdown. Here, we're just going to get a couple of pulls here. 2 tickets or whatever for the vision card. Another 2 more here. And a bunch of other cool stuff like shards for to blossom on day 7. Some Vizior. There's JP triple up campaign. So story quest this week, triple items in JP, so it's going to be a great week to just farm some JP and maybe Esper Resonance and Unit Affinity in storyline. You'll get triple the bang for your buck, so it's going to be a decent one for that. And also double up in the Farplane archive, so if you need to go back and catch up on some of that older stuff, double drops there, that's good. Now, we're getting new storyline. Finally, Part 3, Chapter 1, Scene 1. So this is basically like a whole new season. I don't know if that's a proper terminology for it, but this is a brand new part. Pretty interested to see what's going to happen here. You can see already we're starting to get some shades of Stern here in the background. The new version of Stern, that is. And yeah, I don't know. I think it should be really cool, really interesting. It seems the interlude is completed, and we're just moving on to Part 3 now. Major story update. Alright, Selection Quest Fire Edition. This is to get Minwu's Arcane Tuning Rod +1. So this is the later fire selection stuff. Alright, this to me right here is the big, kind of the big news of the week, I guess. Because to be honest, this week doesn't really have a ton going on. And it's going to be stuff that most people just complete in like a day. Now, Defend the Gates of Leonis Castle. This is a new event as far as I know. I'm a little iffy on it. I love PvE, and I'm really happy to see some PvE being added here. However, I'm not sure this is it. There's not really any rewards for this. There's some very minimal rewards, and we'll see that in a second. There's going to be titles for the top like 30 people, I think, which is alright, but I don't know. I love PvE, and I even don't mind titles, you know. Personally, I like going for titles that are like involved in guild events though, because I like putting a lot of effort into guild events as opposed to just a solo event like this. It can be fun. I think this event will at the very least, be fun and worth it to run through one time, clear all the rewards, defeat all the enemies, and whatever. It sounds like it's going to be waves. I don't know. There's going to be a bunch of enemies that you'll be able to destroy in here, I guess. You'll get points for defeating them, and if you use their weaknesses and the elemental weakness, blah, 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 you get more points. You guys probably know how points work at this point, but like, say you're fighting this balloon, right? It's fire element, and it's weak to strike and pierce. So if you attack this with a water unit, because water is strong to fire, and a strike or pierce unit, so any unit that does either one of these things, then you'll get extra points, as opposed to if you just killed it with like a light slashing unit, right? Say you kill the balloon with like slashing Elena, you won't get as many points. Now, another thing to keep in mind though is chains and elemental chains, all of that stuff is taken into account as well. Also, it looks like the final 2 bosses of the entire thing, Europa and Two-Headed Dragon, which only appears in brutal difficulty. And I don't know if it's every single time or if it's RNG or what, but you'll get bonus points for these. So you can get bonus points on top of beating them with light, on top of beating them with magic, or whatever the case may be. Anyways, I'm a little interested in this event. I don't think the rewards are that great though. Rainbow Vision Sphere, Rainbow Fragment of Thought, EXP Cube XL, and Nameless Memories. My guess is it's going to be like one of each. So whereas those aren't like terrible rewards, it's not anything like to write home about. It's nothing that's going to be like game-changingly good, and it's not going to be like feeling super rewarded after grinding like a raid or something like that. It's just a little bit of nice stuff. I think at the very least though, this event will be a once and done. Personally, I could be wrong. Maybe it'll be super fun and we'll want to keep playing it. But yeah, anyways, so you'll get titles too. If you're the type of person that cares about titles, top 10 will get a title, top 20 will get a title, and top 30 will get a title. That's it as far as I know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's mainly just a title event, so I don't know what they're going for here, if they're just trying to get people to try and wail for titles or what. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool thing though. If you are into titles and you are into leaderboards, then this event is going to be amazing for you. I don't think this will be as big as like a guild raid or a Trial of Reckoning or even like an arena leaderboard or anything like that. I don't think it will be, and I could be wrong. Prove me wrong. Correct me and yell at me and be like, yo, this is the best thing they've ever had. Anyways, I'm happy to see PvE. I really am. I love PvE. I just, you know, this is better than nothing. We'll put it that way. And then finally, we just have new jobs that are getting upgraded. Monk, Red Mage, Sniper. So, pretty cool here. These 3 jobs. I'll take it, you know. Corwell, Victora, Nivlu, all their... Victora Winter, that is. Their unique abilities are even getting updated. Miranda's EX job ability. Miranda, I've been seeing Miranda a lot lately, right? So Miranda's getting even more buff with this. So Miranda's been buffed recently, and she's getting a little more buff there. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it, you know. Nothing super crazy this week. I think it'll be a super chill week. I am going to stream the game on Wednesday morning for anyone that that might be interested in hanging out there. And, you know, if there's any banners worth pulling on, I'll definitely do the pulls. And if there are, I'll upload them to the YouTube channel too, probably. I doubt there will be, because like I said, I'm going to skip the card because I don't want to potentially drop 10k. I like where my Visior is at. I mean, I wish it was higher, but I like going into the anniversary having at least this much, you know. It would be better to have more, and, you know, the anniversary is still a month away, so I will have more by then, because I've been skipping most things. However, unless they put out, like, a global exclusive fire unit next week, or well, I think next week is going to be Rolgia, or whatever, the Earth's, Warrior of Crystal, Earth guy. I think he'll be next week, but then, you know, who knows what's going to happen the following weeks after that, leading up to the anniversary. So maybe I will have to spend some of this Visior. But if I do, hopefully it's not a lot. And whatever comes our way, I really, really hope it isn't a pity for me. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this week. Is it a chill week? Is it a disappointing week? Are you excited? I am a little excited for the Defend Castle Leonis thing. I think it'll be fun to run. I think the only thing that disappoints me about it is the rewards. There's not really any, like, super good rewards out of it. It would be nice if we got, like, a sweet piece of gear, or, I don't know. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Do you think the rewards are right on point? We could get Blossoms, we could get Truststone tickets, we could get Hearts. You know, there's so many things we could have got as rewards for a new PvE content, and they just gave us, like, all the really old stuff that, you know, it's still useful. Rainbow orbs, rainbow fragments, and Heroless memories. They're all still useful. We still use those things on every single unit, every single card, and, you know, so we need them. But, you know, I hope you guys don't think I'm just complaining too much. And, you know, let me know what you think about it, and call me a dummy if you think I'm bad at the, you know, for this discussion or whatever. Anyways, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this far if you did. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday or whenever I see you. Have an amazing day. Have a fantastic night. And you should join my Discord. I'll link it in the description. Join the Discord. We talk War of the Visions in there all the time, and other games as well. And yeah, we just have a really awesome community in there, pretty active. And yeah, just come hang out there with us. We'll talk game. We'll talk shop. We'll talk about upcoming things. We share polls, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, it's in the description. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you later. Goodbye and farewell. Doodaloo.